Yo, what is going on, my fellas? It's your boy DyeItTight here, bringing you guys our LBC Season 1 Week 6 battle. We're going up against Max Rapture and the... I know, the Tasmanian Toxicroak. So, his team, he's got the Dragonite, the Sandforce Lando Eye, the Mandibuzz, the Raikou, the Tangrowth, the Metagross, the Vaporeon, the Mesprit, the Garbodor, and the Kangaskhan. So, the team we are bringing is BBK Kieran Black with Ground EMZ with Ice Beam, Earth Power Substitute, and Roost. Then we have Liberty, our Bronzong with Gyro Ball, Toxic, Protect, and Stealth Rock. We've never missed our Mega Pidgeot with Hurricane, Heat Wave, Roost, and U-Turn. We have Fetus Deletus, our Uninclus, holding the Colbur Berry with Psyshock, Focus Blast, Calm Mind, and Recover. We have Jolteon holding the Expert Belt with Thunderbolt, HPIs, Thunder Wave, and Volt Switch, and we have Whamsy, our Whimsicott holding the leftovers with Moonblast, Toxic. Ooh, no, this was Giga Drain. Leech Seed Substitute. I forgot I changed it because he had Mega Diancie. I don't know if I said that Pokemon. Oh yeah, Mega Diancie. Yeah, that's his last Pokemon. So, this is gonna say week 7 battle. I'm showing you my week 6 game first. This was like super rushed on like Sunday night, so I couldn't get the video up. So I decided let me just wait. It was on Draft Frontier anyway. I'm just gonna speed through it. I lead Jolteon against this Raikou. I get a Volt Switch into Bronzong as he gets a Volt Switch. He goes Mandibuzz. I'm gonna go for Protect here as he's gonna go for Sub, and I'm like, okay, this is fun. I'm gonna go into Jolteon as he's just gonna click Foul Play. I'm gonna click T-Bolt here as he clicks Sub again, which I was expecting him to do. I'm gonna click T-Bolt again, and now he's gonna go ahead and fire off a Toxic, and I'm like, haha, fun game, fun game. So now I'm gonna click Thunderbolt as he goes into Mesprit. I'm gonna go into Bronzong as he clicks U-Turn, and he gets back into Mandibuzz. And here I'm like, I'm not that afraid of this set. I'm gonna go ahead and toss up my rocks as he gets a Sub up. I'm gonna go Jolteon as he clicks Foul Play. I should have gone. I should have made the play and gone into Whimsicott because it did kind of beat this down. But I'm gonna go ahead and Sub. I don't know if he breaks my Sub. He does break my Sub. I'm gonna go ahead and go for Sub again. I'm just kind of like trying to see if he wants to switch out or something. I'm gonna go ahead and click Ice Beam as he's gonna click Foul Play. And I Roost here as he clicks Toxic, and I'm like, ugh. You would have given me this Pokemon. I was like, F. So he's going to go into Vaporeon here. As I'm just going to get an Ice Beam. Do I hard out into... I go into Reuniclus here. As he goes into Mesprit, and I'm like, okay. He goes for Thunder Wave here. As I do get full parried. Now he's going to click Shadow Ball. As I'm just going to click Shadow Ball. And I'm like, ooh, he's going to die. He's going to click U-Turn. And go into Raikou. As I click Shadow Ball. I'm just kind of inviting in. Just kind of inviting in Mandibuzz, that's okay. So he's going to go ahead and click Snarl, as I'm just going to get free recover. He's going to click Volt Switch here, and I'm like, okay. He's going to go into Vape, as I just click Shadow Ball again. I think here I go into Whimsicott here, as he clicks up a Wish, and I'm going to get up a Sub here, as he's going to get Raikou back up to full, and that's the one thing I need weekend for Mega Pidgeot to start putting a hole in his team, as well as Diancie. So I'm gonna go ahead and click Leech Seed here. Now I'm gonna click Sub again. He clicks Volt Switch. Doesn't break my Sub. He's gonna go Mesprit. As he has Papa, and I'm like, oof. I'm gonna click Moonblast here. Get a little bit of chip. As he's gonna click U-Turn. He's gonna break my Sub. He's gonna go to Metagross, and I'm like, oh, okay. I'm gonna go to Bronzong. He's gonna click Meteor Mash. And here I'm gonna click Toxic, expecting him to go Mandibuzz on the Earthquake, but he stays in and clicks Meteor Mash. I'm like, huh, okay. They show off my full set. I didn't show. Oh, he's probably expecting still move, but I'm gonna go and sack Jolteon here as he does miss a Meteor Mash, which is pretty important because I get a little bit more chip on this thing. As I click Thunder Wave, I really wanted to. I don't know what I was trying to get, but I go into Bronzong here. He gets to go into Diancie, and I should have protected here, but I was expecting him to click Calm Mind. I protect, but he does kill me. Because if I click Protect, I was actually out of Moonblast range. But I'm going to go into Whimsicott. I'm going to click Giga Drain, as he's actually going to have his rocks here. He's going to go into Metagross, as I'm going to click Giga Drain. So now I'm just going to give him Jolteon. He got his rocks up. Good for him. I'm going to go into Pidgeot, and here I'm going to click Heat Wave. It's going to be able to nab me a kill potentially, or it's going to give me, it's going to make Raikou pretty weak. I'm going to click U-turn here. I'm going to get the crit, which is pretty unfortunate for him, as I'm going to go into Reuniclus as he clicks Volt Switch, and goes into Mega Diancie. So I'm going to go into Kyurem Black. I'm going to give him Kyurem Black. It did its job, I guess. I'm going to go into Whimsicott, and I'm going to click Giga Drain, and now I have my kill leaders here. So I have my kill leaders here. It is 5-3. So he's going to go into Metagross. I'm going to give him Reuniclus. I'm going to go into Mega Pidgeot. At this point, I know he's banded. I'm going to go ahead and click Roost, as he's actually going to go Vaporeon. And I'm going to click Hurricane here, as he's going to click Yawn. And I have U-turn on the set, and the reason I don't click it here is because if he's Protect, I have to stay in and get put to sleep. So he actually gives me Mesprit here. If I clicked U-turn, that would have been super nice, but I'm going to go ahead and click Moonblast. So he's going to click Psychic. It doesn't end up really mattering in the end. I'm going to click Moonblast here. So he goes into Metagross, and here I'm going to go ahead and get Leech Seed. He's going to click Bullet Punch. I'm going to go to Mega Pidgeot. I could have roosted here. I was just super afraid of a crit. I'm going to click Heat Wave. He's going to go into Mana Buzz. I'm going to click Hurricane, and Foul Play is not going to kill. We're going to live on 4%. As I'm going to click Hurricane. He's going to go into Vaporeon, and we're going to pick up the 1-0 win, which is super nice. We're keeping our win streak alive. The only time we have lost, unfortunately, is to the crit, but now we're going to be going up against Aaron, 2420, a good friend of ours. Let me put the W there. And now we're going to go against Aaron, whose team consists of... His team consists of Blacephalon, Excadrill, Alakazam, Feraligatr, Crobat, Haxorus, Comfey, Toxicroak, Torterra, Tyranitar, and Swadlin. So, the team we're bringing, you're going to see us. We're going to have Fetus, Deletus, or Reuniclus, holding the leftovers with Psychic, Shadow Ball, Focus Blast, and Recover. We're going to have Never Miss our Mega Pidgeot with Hurricane, HP Flighting, Roost, and U-turn. We're going to have Tiggle, our Nidoqueen, holding the Shuckle Berry with Earthquake, Superpowers, Ice Punch, and Stealth Rock. We're going to have Tony the Tiger holding the Shuckle Berry with Fire Punch, Knockoff, Low Kick, and U-turn. We're going to have LBC, our Keldeo, with the leftovers with Scald, Secret Sword, HP Psychic, and Substitute. Then we're going to have BBK, our Kyurem Black, holding the Z Focus Blast with Ice Beam, Z Focus Blast, Earth Power, and Roost. So, getting into the game, you're going to see he brought... Yes sir. He's brought the Toxicroak, the Mega Tyranitar, the Blacephalon, the Excadrill, the Alakazam, and the Haxorus. So I'm going to go ahead and lead off with Keldeo, because Keldeo is pretty free. I originally wanted to lead Kyurem Black, but Keldeo is super free against him. Unless he leads Zam, which I have Incineroar, so he's going to lead off with Toxicroak. And here I'm going to click Sub, because HP Psychic could be kind of obvious. I don't know if it is or not, but I'm going to go ahead and click Sub here, as he's going to reveal that he is Scarf, which is super interesting. And I'm going to click Sub here. And so now I get to click HP Psychic and get the kill. My Keldeo would have been a little bit higher up if I had just attacked, but I was really expecting him to... I didn't expect him to be Scarf, which was a super good play. But yeah, he's going to click Thunder Punch, break my sub. I'm going to go ahead and click Hidden Power Psychic. And you're going to see we're just going to go ahead and drop this thing. This is just going to be nice. You know, we're going to get a little bit of leftovers. We're going to be just about half. He's going to go into Guilty Kiss, which is Excadrill. And I'm like, oh, this thing's screaming Scarf, which is weird. Like, it's going to be double Scarf. And he's also a Mold Breaker. He's not Sand Abuser, which is super cool to me. I'm going to go hard into Mega Pidgeot. If he wants to make the play, he can make the play. But he's actually going to click Earthquake here. And if he stays in, I'm going to assume he's... no, sorry. He's going to switch out. I'm just going to Mega Up and click U-turn. I don't think he would stay in with like a potential Heat Wave, but I should have clicked HP Fighting there, but I couldn't really make that play. But this U-turn damage is going to come in really clutch later, so let's make sure we remember this damage. So I'm going to go ahead and click U-turn. Mega Pidgeot's going to be doing the damn thing, so Mega Pidgeot's going to get the heck out of there, and I get to go into Keldeo here, yep. I'm going to click Secret Sword here. I almost clicked Scald on the Blacephalon, but I think he would stay in before he went to Blacephalon. I'm not faster than Blacephalon, so it is kind of scary. he is just going to go into Crash Mine, which I really thought was Blacephalon. I was like, oof. I was like, I made the wrong play. As I'm just going to go ahead and click Secret Sword. Another reason I thought he might expect me to sub. But I get Reunoclase for free here. If he clicks Shadow Ball here, that's good on him. I expect him to click Focus Blast before he clicks Shadow Ball, because Incineroar is so free. So I'm actually going to go into Reunoclase. I am Regenerator this week, just so I can take hits better, as he does click Focus Blast. So now I'm going to make a play of my own, which is going to be a little bit of a misplay. And I'm going to go ahead and click Focus Blast of my own, because Tyranitar is pretty free against this thing. If I start Combining or something, Tyranitar can be pretty powerful, as he's going to go for Shadow Ball here. I'm like, okay, that was a little bit of a wrong play. But I'm going to try to get it back. I'm going to click Focus Blast, and I'm going to miss. And you're going to see that's actually going to come into effect, because I'm actually going to stay in here, because I'm like, okay, Incineroar's free. He knows I'm Regenerator. I'm going to stay in. As he clicks Focus Blast here, and he's going to connect. As I click Shadow Ball, as you're going to see, I'm going to click Shadow Ball here. And we're just going to miss out on the KO. So if only we got the Focus Blast damage. But it's whatever, it happens. I'm going to go ahead and give him this Pokemon. It is just going to suck a little bit, because now I got to go into Mega Pidgeot, because nothing on my team outspeeds. I got to hope I crept it. I really didn't. I guess I don't know how to speed creep things. I think I tried to aggressively creep this week, as he's just going to click Psyshock. And you're going to see this can do a lot, because he is actually going to be able to outspeed us. I should have crept this Pokemon. I think I aggressively crept him creeping Keldeo. I don't actually remember. As I'm going to go into Nidoqueen here, as he's actually going to Haxorus, which is great, because if he's Z Outrage and he's Jolly or Timid, whatever, he has a 25% chance to kill me. If I just get damage off on this thing, if he decides to hit me, it doesn't matter. I live any one hit from him, being Shuka, and he showed he was Mold Breaker, so he's actually going to click Draconium Z. I'm like, this is fine, this is perfect, I can pick any one hit. I'm not afraid of anything. I get Ice Punch damage if he does click D-Dance, then I'm a little bit in trouble, but I have Incineroar with Shuka. I think I can play around this, as he is going to kill me. He gets the 25% roll, and the reason that matters is because I would have gotten Ice Punch damage off, so I could have gone into this thing like this, and I would have been able to click Hurricane, like so, and it would have died with the Ice Punch damage, which is super unfortunate. Yeah, it big sucks, but nothing we can do about it. He's gonna go ahead and click Outrage here. And now I gotta go into Incineroar. I gotta lower the attack, and I actually click Knockoff here. I make a little bit of a choke. I'm a little angry about the miss and the roll. Like, it's just kind of been stacking up against me. He's gonna click Outrage. You're gonna see that's gonna do over half, and I'm like, oof. So I just click Knock here. I'm not too worried. As he's gonna go into Guilty Knight, and I expect him to Dragon Dance. I have low kick on this set, and if he's like bulky at all, I don't kill. But I'm just gonna go for it. If he's faster than me, he might, like, I'm creeping no speed Tyranitar, so maybe if he's faster than me, it's a good sign that he doesn't have a lot of bulk, as he is gonna be faster than me. And I'm like, okay, I do like 79 and 90%. So hopefully, like, I have no other play except to low kick this thing. Hopefully I pick up the KO, and I do pick up the KO. Mega Tyranitar is going to go down. We don't miss out on that roll. So there's nothing he can go into now that's really going to affect me. He does go into Excadrill, which does suck, but I'm Shuka, so there's still a chance that I can live this hit. It's not a good chance, but with Shuka Berry, Incineroar is pretty bulky. Actually, let me check that roll. So I was on 78, and he does pick up the kill, but let me get you guys the roll. Excadrill, as I'm going to go into Cure him, and I'm just going to pick up the kill. Guilty Kiss versus, oh, he was Adamant. Yeah, Earthquake always killed. Never mind, it wasn't a roll. If he was timid, it would have been a roll. But yeah, because if he was timid, it would have been a roll in his favor, but nonetheless a roll. I'm gonna go ahead and click my Z Focus Blast. If he really went Blacephalon there, I would just have to say props. Earth Power was just as free, like Groundium was just as free, but I felt like I need to be Focus Blast because I need to kill Tyranitar in one. So now we're gonna get to the point where I should have probably speed crept Blacephalon with Keldeo, but we are at the position where we are. At one of the bulky Keldeo, it came in clutch against Toxicroak, as you can, like, when we took under 50% from a super effective move. So he's gonna go into this, and I'm like, okay, I hope he misses Fire Blast, as he's actually gonna click Mind Blown, and I'm like, okay, if he has Shadow Ball, he wins. So he's actually gonna be Specs. So now he is a +1 Specs Blacephalon, as hopefully I outspeed. I'm just kind of hoping Keldeo can outspeed. I should have probably sped correct, but fortunately I don't outspeed, so he didn't click Mind Blown, and he is going to kill me, as well as himself. But, fun fact, since he used that move, he actually drops first, so your new Britain Rockruffs are going to go ahead and pick up the 0-0 win after a 1-0 win. So we had some pretty clean and open first couple of weeks of games. And then and now the past 2 weeks we had a 1-0 win and a 0-0 win. So good game to Aaron, good game to Max Rapture. With this win though, as long as Jolt doesn't like I think 5 or 6 owe me, I should be able to clinch the first round bye. So after our game versus Jolt, don't expect a video, but then we've already locked playoffs. With our record, we have 1 week left against TTM Jolt. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, slap that like button. Make sure to subscribe. We'll see you guys in our final week of the regular season. Peace.